Good day everyone and welcome to this recorded session. My name is Muna Lutaibi and I'm the Desktop Application Team Leader at Infocenter Training Company in Kuwait. In this recording, I will be introducing the Microsoft Windows 8 operating system. As a Microsoft Gold Learning Partner and the leading trainer provider in Kuwait, Infocenter is pleased to release the first seminar for Microsoft 8 operating system. In this seminar, I will talk about the following main new features of Microsoft Windows 8 operating system. We will talk about the additions of Windows 8, we will talk about the touch technology, about the new tile interface, we will talk about integration cloud technology, and we will mention the new and enhanced feature of Microsoft Windows 8 operating system. Windows 8 is scheduled for general availability in October 26, 2012. Microsoft Windows 8 operating system is an operating system produced by Microsoft for use on personal computers, including home and business, desktop, laptops, and tablets. Microsoft Windows 8 has three editions. Windows 8 is the standard version. Windows 8 Pro has some more features for power users, both of them running on traditional PCs, and Windows RT. The RT is a short for runtime, which is completely different and new, and it's available for new PCs and tablets. One of the big differences is that Windows RT comes with Office pre-installed and Windows 8 and Windows Pro doesn't. However, Windows 8 and Windows Pro are compatible with existing Windows programs and Windows RT isn't. Windows 8 features a wide-range redesigned user interface optimized for touch screens. No more desktop view with Windows RT, but still you can switch to the desktop view with the Windows 8 and Windows Pro. Windows 8 launched with its new Windows app interface, all colorful tiles, touch-friendly apps, and a new way to navigate using the corners of your screen. Here you can see the simple touch keyboard layout. It's while searching, it will be like this, like a phone keyboard, like iPhone keyboard, Samsung keyboard. It was very simple. This is a touch keyboard layout while working with Microsoft Office. It looks exactly like the physical keyboard. Here you can see Windows 8 tablet. It's really amazing, fast, fluid, dynamic. The experience has been transformed while keeping the power, flexibility, and connectivity of Windows interaction. Here you can see that there is a built-in stand with this tablet, covered keyboard also with this tablet, which is very thin. On the following movie, we will see the new way to navigate using the corners, right corner, left corner, and by using the top of the windows. Here you have a tiles. Just by clicking on these tiles you can open it. What about if I want to view side by side? I just click on the top and drag it, then click on the other application and drag it also beside the other one. Now I have two applications viewing side by side. Let's say I want to resize it. I want to close one of them. I will click on the top, drag it to bottom. The other application I will drag it to center to be viewed in full screen. All of that working with the touch technology or by using your mouse. By clicking on the left up corner, you can close your applications by right click and close. Here you have a desktop view. You can just go to the upper right corner to switch to the start view. By clicking right click, you can access all the applications installed in your Office, all applications installed in your PC. Let's say I want one of these applications to be viewed in my desktop view. So I will pin it to taskbar by just right click and pin to taskbar. Here you can see that the application pinned in my taskbar. If I want to remove it, just unpin it, and that's it. Can go back to start view. I will open more than application. Just click on it. Let's open more and more. We want to try the way how to switching between open applications. So if I wanted to open any new application, I will go to right corner, click start, then open. Now to switch between them, I will go to the left corner and click on that corner. That's the way how you can switch between the opened application. Let's see more about the new Windows app user interface, which is known as a tile interface also. The start screen displays a customizable array of tiles linking to various applications and desktop programs, some of which can display updates, information and content through the live tile, and some of them is not. Here you can see the new web app application user interface. Look here, that's the tiles. Some of them is dynamic tiles. There's a notification showing on it. Some of them is small, big. Can rearrange it. I can customize these tiles as I want. Dynamic tiles. It's some of the tiles that designed to display a useful information. Like a mail app tile will display a view of recent emails. Like a calendar app tile will show the upcoming events. And the photo app tile will cycle through images that are connected to your Microsoft account. In the following movie, we will see how to customize these tiles, how to work on it, how to rearrange it. That's your tiles. Here you can see the dynamic tiles moving and showing new news, new emails, or a new update. Just spin your wheel forward and backward to scroll your screen. Right click and you can get any information or more options about this tile. This tile can be rearranged by click and drag it. You can resize it by right click, make it smaller or bigger. We have just two sizes of it. You can also unpin it from your start to again pin any new application you want to the start. You will go just to all applications, right click and pin it to start. Then you will go to start and you will find this application putting on the end of the start. If you want to put it at the front, just click and drag it. Here we can resize it again. We can see all the tiles there. Click on the tile you want by a right click and you can do more options with it. Now we are clicked on the map tile. Just to open it, I will see how to close this tile by click on the top and drag it to bottom to close. Then I will go directly to the start view. Let's have a review about Microsoft Vision for cloud-based sharing. Users now can log in on their PCs with their Microsoft account, which is the same Windows Live ID, which will allow them to synchronize the basic setting between multiple computers. Like what? Like their background, their internet history, all of that. Logging into Windows using a Microsoft account allows the user profiles and settings to be synchronized over the internet and accessible from other computers running Windows 8, and it must running Windows 8, as well as integration with the SkyDrive. With Microsoft Windows 8 operating system, you can easily keep in touch with your social life, Twitter contact, Facebook, Outlook, and Gmail contacts. In the following video, we will access the People application tile. Here you can find all the people and contents from your accounts the configured account, like Microsoft account, Facebook account, Gmail account, Outlook account, Twitter. If you want to show any profile, just click on the contact. Here you can see the profile, you can map address, you can see the latest comments or whatever he mentioned. Here you can find the whole mentioned or news about your contact. And you have a tab for the notification, which is will showing for you any latest notification. So any unread notification, I can access it from here. Here I can find all the latest notification I have. SkyDrive integration. Microsoft SkyDrive puts cloud storage, syncing and sharing at the heart of Windows. This screen shows you the recent document you are working on it in your SkyDrive, and that work must be online. Also now we have a Windows Store. Now we are able to download or upload the new applications. Windows Store is an upcoming digital distribution platform to be used by Microsoft's Windows 8 operating system. It is intended as the source of apps for the operating system. Windows Store will also allow developers to advertise their desktop application, and it will support both a free and paid application. Here we can see the screenshot of the Windows Store. It's categorized already, and for each category you have a top, free and new released application. Once you access the new released application, you will find all the new applications, and here up you can find the updating of all applications you installed in your PC. So here I can find all the updates. I can install it all at one time. Calendar is one of the places you can go to create and manage the online accounts you will access on this new operating system. You can access your calendar from any PC, from your phone, and you can manage your events by this way. Just to click on any date to add event. That's the way how to add any event. Windows Maps. One of the standard applications is the Maps. The Windows 8 Map application is your basic functional mapped application with features like location finding, street and aerial overlays, direction, and the traffic reports. The first question for any mapping application is to ask permission to find where you are currently located. So once they located your place, also you have an option to find direction between two places. Just type the direction A, direction B, and you will go directly and you will find your directions between these two places. They will show you how many hours, how many kilometers you need, and all of that. In new and enhanced features, there is a lot of new and enhanced features in Microsoft Windows 8 operating system. First, Hybrid Boot uses hibernation technology to allow faster startup times by saving the Windows core's memory to the hard disk and reloading it upon boot. That makes the Windows 8 faster than Windows 7 booting. Windows 8 also supports partitions larger than 2 tera in Windows 7. Before it just supports 1 tera. Logging on with your Microsoft Windows account will help you to transfer your basic setting around PC installed Microsoft Windows 8 operating system. This feature will allow you to include all your basic account setting like Internet Explorer history, background setting, address book, and other accounts like Facebook, Twitter, and all of that. Here you can see the lock screen. In the lock screen, you can see all the new notification for emails, instant messaging, and you can see the battery, and you can see the connection, clock, also the dates. All of that now included while your PC is locked. One of the fantastic new features in Microsoft Windows 8 that now you can log in to your PC using a picture, using your favorite picture, using your favorite faces. So now, picture password is a new way to sign in Windows 8. You can also use a mouse, not just by touch. We can use it by using a touch or by using our mouse. You might prefer to run your PC without a password. Sometimes we want to avoid that, forgetting that password. Now you will not forget your password, and in case you have two options to sign in. Here you can choose your picture. Just choose a picture, then you draw 3 different shapes or 3 the same shapes around the picture. On this movie, we will see how to log in using the picture password. Here, that's the picture I like. I just add 3 dots. Here I logged on my PC using a picture password. Also, I have another option. Once I forget how to log in by using picture password, I can switch to a password, and there is 2 sign in options. So I can sign with a PIN again. Windows 8 operating system now providing a better Windows Explorer takes on the ribbon interface in the new iteration. With the new user interface, Windows 8 hopes to give the user a more efficient file manager by placing the focus on the most important command: new folder, move to, copy to, rename, delete. All of that now you have it in the ribbons. Also, just by clicking on Alt, you have a shortcut for all of that options in all ribbons. Here you have a file backstage like the Office, which is included the main features and the main tools you will use. In the versions of Windows before, we used to use a previous version, which is an hidden option. But now there is a better backup tool, which is a file history, which will take an automatically backup for everything in your libraries, and not just on the built-in library, but also in all libraries you will create. File history is much easier to use than Windows previous version, and you can use a secondary disk or network-based storage to store it backups. Here you can see where you can find exactly the file history. It is included in all Windows Explorer folders. You can find it here. File histories is disabled by default. By default it's disabled, so I can go and turn it on from my control panel. Windows to Go. Windows to Go allows Windows 8 to boot and run from a bootable USB device just by taking an ISO image from your device, from your PC, by taking all files, all applications, and everything in your PC. And your PC will be portable. Just plug it into another computer with Windows 8 already installed, and you can boot up the PC and make it look exactly like the operating system you normally use, with all setting interaction. Now with the new task manager, we have a nice new task manager with a nice options to get more details about the usage of applications, of your network, of your CPU, of your RAM, all of that now included. See the basic task manager interface. To get more details, you can get more details of that. Here you can find there is a lot of new tabs, process which is already there, but with a new different way to show the data usage, and with categorize for applications, background processes. Here you have a tab which is performance tab, which will show the process and the usage of your CPU, memory, if your Ethernet, or your network 3G. If you are connected to 3G, you will see the usage of data. Also, we have a new tab which is app history. It's nice to show all the weak usage of your applications. And also, That new tab, which is a users, will show for you the usage of each user exactly. And at the end, we have a full usage details for applications, users, and all of that. Windows 8 includes two new recovery functions, refresh and reset. Refresh restores all Windows files to their original state while keeping settings, files, and apps. Reset takes the computer back to factory default condition. Here you can see that you have a refresh your PC and reset your PC. With the new improved search function, no need to have a start button anymore, no need to go to the Windows Explorer to launch the search. Now just type anywhere, anything you want, and you will get instantly the search pane showing for you as this way. Here, just by typing you will get it, and you can search whatever you want, apps, settings, files. If you want to search in specific application which is provided with searching, you can do that also. Windows 8 comes with pre-installed Microsoft Reader. Microsoft Windows Reader presents a very simple full screen experience by default, like other Windows app styles, with the following functionality like navigation the document, zooming, finding in the document, printing that document, rotating the pages, but it doesn't come with the editing. Reader doesn't provide editing capabilities, but you can highlight text, add notes, comments, whatever. Internet Explorer 10 provides one web platform that supports two browsing experiences. The new Internet Explorer and the new Windows user interface that is optimized for touch devices. As you look here, just once you click on the tab, you will get that tabs, and you can switch between tabs. And the familiar browsing experience of Internet Explorer for the desktop also. Thank you for watching this recorded session, and please check back for more videos in Infocenter channel on YouTube. Thank you.